Now, this is the beginning of the school year. Have you ever tried pushing a shopping cart with a bad wheel? You push forward, it goes sideways. You push harder, and it makes some very strange sounds. Now, imagine doing that with your children. Some parents are pushing so hard, their children are wondering, am I being raised, or are these my parents? Today, let's talk about two powerful ways we motivate our children. It's called the push and the pull. Push motivation is when we use pressure to get things done. Go study, clean your room, practice your sports, and all kinds of push that we do or give to our children.
Honey, I got to bring y'all down to school and get you registered. Now get up.
I said go away.
She just yelled to me in my house. I know she did. Look, girl, I'm gonna tell you one more time.
I said go away.
I know you need this. You don't.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
This is my house.
And yes, sometimes push works. A child might clean their room. They don't want to lose their video game privileges. Because to be honest, the room may look clean, but the motivation is hiding under the bed.
Mom! Yeah! I've cleaned my room. Hey! It's a good start.
Please don't check under my bed.
It should be kept like this all the time. Wait!
Oh no.
Or in different places, just hiding it away from you to see and making it look very good. Push can create action, but too much of push can create resistance, parents.
4 plus 4.
It's 12.
Get your fingers out. 4 plus 4. Count how many fingers I have up.
You have 12.
Count. It's 8. I have 8 fingers.
Oh.
But write it down.
Now, let me go to the other kind of motivation, which is the pull motivation. Is different. Pull gives children a reason to move. Instead of study because you have to. You don't have a choice. I'm paying your school fees. Study. Try it this way. Study because you are building the skills to become the person you dream of being.
My mom would actually tell me, she told me later in life that she did this, but I remember all throughout high school, she would be like, oh, I have such a great teenager. She's a great teenager. She gives me no problems. Like, she doesn't have an attitude. She doesn't do bad things. Like, I got lucky. She's great. And she, and she told me later in life that she read this book about, like, the more you enforce that your teenager, like, is a good person and do good things, they're going to hold themselves to that standard. So she was like, all of your friends' parents that would, like, be like, oh, she's so bad, or oh, she did this about their own child, like, they were more inclined to have an attitude, or like, oh, like, my mom says I'm a good teenager. I am a good teenager. I'm gonna do everything right.
She gave you the trust.
Yeah.
That is how we should approach it. Pull connects effort to purpose. Think about it. Nobody has to drag a child to a video game. The game is pulling them. The question is, how do we make learning, responsibility, and growth just as attractive?
As a matter of fact, I'll say you always have to speak to your children about who they are, not who they used to be. And I've seen it time and time again in homes where one of the greatest reasons children have a hard time living the new life is because parents continue to remind them of the old them. So listen to me, parents, mothers and fathers, let me just encourage you with this. Start speaking to who you want to see rather than who you're used to seeing. I remember my friend Patrick Waters, he always said this line, and I always thought it was so good, and maybe he stole it from someone else, but I heard it from him, so I'm going to give him credit. But he said, speak to the fool in your child and a fool will arise. But speak to the king in your child and a king will arise. And I think you'll see what you speak to.
Parents, this is my take. Children need both push and pull, but there is a balance to it. Push teaches discipline. Pull creates passion. But if we spend all the time pushing, one day our children may spend their energy pushing back. And that's what many teenagers do these days, if we have observed. Don't just push your children towards success. Pull them towards a vision of who they can become. The child looking ahead and saying, I know where I am going, and I know what I want to become, and I know who I will be. I will work towards making that happen. I hope that helps. Happy new school year.